Brewery funding. Welcome. This short video is meant to familiarize our brewery partner owners with the two main funding opportunities that the Guardian Craft Brewery Network implements to help our brewery partners overcome funding obstacles and to provide them with the support necessary to succeed in their growth initiatives. The Guardian Craft Brewery Network has partnered with several influential and affluent financial business partners to provide debt-free funding for all our small craft brewery partners through innovative contractual long-term purchase agreements, which are highly lucrative and beneficial for both our brewery and craft beer retail reseller partners. For those of you who aren't familiar with accounts contract receivable financing, accounts contract receivable financing is a type of asset-based financing arrangement in which a brewery uses its future contract receivables, which are guaranteed by the brewery's craft beer retail reseller alliance trade partners, who have, through negotiated contractual agreements, agreed to purchase a specified quantity of beer per year from a chosen brewery who is a member of the Guardian Craft Brewery Network, in support of the organization's mission to serve the military, first responder, and emergency response volunteer communities. Those contractual agreements can be used to secure funding against the contract totals. The number and dollar volume of contracts are determined by the brewery to accommodate the brewery's funding and growth initiative needs. This type of financing helps our brewery partners free up capital that is stuck in operational costs and unpaid debts. Accounts contract receivable financing also transfers the default risk associated with accounts receivables to the finance company. To better understand receivable financing, I will break down the process to make it easier for you to understand. Accounts receivables financing companies typically advance companies 70 to 90% of the value of their outstanding purchase commitment contracts. The factoring company collects the debt and pays the brewery any remaining amount beyond the financing amount minus a factoring fee. This is how factoring companies price accounts and accounts receivables. Factoring companies take several elements into account when determining how much to offer a company in exchange for its accounts receivables. In most cases, accounts receivables owed by large companies or corporations are more valuable than contracts owed by small companies and individuals. Similarly, new contracts are more valuable than old contracts. Generally, the easier the factoring company feels a contract is to collect, the more valuable it is. And the harder a contract is to collect, the less it is worth. How do accounts receivable financing benefit our breweries? This type of asset-based financing allows breweries to get instant access to working capital without worrying about credit limits, restrictions, jumping through the hoops, or dealing with the long waits associated with getting a business loan. When a brewery leverages its contract receivables to boost its cash flow, it also doesn't have to worry about repayment schedules. Instead of focusing on trying to collect bills, it can focus on other core aspects of its business. In addition to providing a unique financing option for breweries, factoring companies also offer other services. These accounting-centered services include running credit checks on new clients and generating financial reports needed to increase sales, to generate funds necessary to cover operational expenses, debt, or aggressive growth initiatives. The brewery owner determines how much money the brewery needs for its operational funding and/or aggressive growth initiatives. The Guardian Craft Brewery Network Vet Force will then assign a sales team to generate the sales contract your brewery requires to fulfill its funding needs. Remember that the sales teams work on commission and are only paid after they secure the sales. Commission on sales usually run 15 to 22%, depending on volume sold. This agreement negates the brewery from having to incur the responsibility of hiring, training, managing, or incurring the cost of a marketing and sales team, thereby providing the brewery with the funding, customers, and growth opportunity necessary to focus on growth and production. Thank you for the time given this video. We look forward to hearing from you and encourage you to call customer service with any questions you may have. Have a profitable and blessed day.